number for you. The average family spends $715 during the holidays. And all this month, we are trying to help you save so you can actually pay for Christmas before December 1st. And this morning we begin a series, the first of a series of stories on how you can do just that. Joining us live this morning is Steve and Annette Economides, known as America's cheapest family. And that is a compliment for you guys, right?
It is. Good morning.
All right, so help us out. How do we start the process here?
Well, the first thing to do is to make a gift budget worksheet to figure out who you are buying gifts for this year and what amounts you're going to spend on them.
We put a dollar amount on each person, so much for the kids, so much for nephews, nieces, aunts, uncles, parents, and it helps us figure out how much to set aside for the holiday.
Okay, and you have, say, 4 quick money-saving tips for cutting your grocery bill this time of year, and a lot of folks do a lot of entertaining this time of year, so that's really tough.
It is, but it's not as hard as most people think. For example, for entertaining, you can pick simple menus like tacos or soup and pretty tasty breads. All the things for your Thanksgiving meal are on sale this time of year.
There's lots of ways to save. The other thing you can do is go to the store less often. When you're trying to set aside money for holidays, by cutting your other expenses by shopping smarter, you can really save a lot of money. Most people go to the store and retailers expect that you're going to spend 60% or put 60% more items in your cart than you plan on. So by going to the store less often, going with a list, we have a free list on our website, americascheapestfamily.com. You can download it there. Go with a list. You will put less impulse items in your shopping cart and you'll save money immediately. One person we talked about in our book said that by simply doing that, they cut their grocery bill in half by going to the store once a week instead of 3 or 4 times a week.
All right, and on that note, let's talk about your new book. It is called Cut Your Grocery Bill in Half with America's Cheapest Family. What's some of the other advice you have for folks?
Well, our book is chock full of information. It's like an encyclopedia. We have 5 steps for planning, 17 strategies for shopping, 10 methods of cooking. We'll talk about organizing your kitchen and your pantry and your freezer. Any place that you want to start to save money that involves food, we've got answers for in our book.
One of the biggest ways you can save, though, is by looking at the sale ads and stocking up when things are on their, at their rock bottom price. So we have another helpful sheet called a price tracker. We have it in the book and we have it on our website, too. It helps you start learning your prices. And when you see a sale price, don't just buy 1, 2, or 3 of something. Buy a month's worth. Buy 6 months' worth of the item, and you'll save, and you'll be eating the least expensive food all the time.
Okay, how about other than groceries?
Other than groceries, I would say be a researcher. In other words, if you need a new refrigerator, don't just buy the first thing you come across. Read consumer reports. Check out ads for other appliances so that you know when you buy your appliance you're getting the best deal.
But we also, in our book, we talk about buying used appliances, and there are ways to get the serial number and find out when the appliance was made and buy it used, buy smart through Craigslist or classified ads. There's always ways to save.
All right, Steve and Annette, thank you so much for getting up, and thanks for all the advice this morning. Hopefully we can all put it to good use. And for more information about America's Cheapest Family, you can go to our website, 12news.azcentral.com, and then click on links.
I'm telling you what works, what they mentioned right out of the gate with your interview. Gift budget worksheet. It sounds, I don't know, a little strange when you have a ledger that says, you know, Granny Light, ... $75 or whatever you're going to spend. But still, if you put out the person's name and then an amount by it, you'll stick to it.
Yeah, and buy sales. That's the message I think is really good.